Hi, I'm Emily Barron. I'm a junior at Worthington Christian graduating in 2024. I came to Worthington Christian in kindergarten, and I've taken Bible classes every year since then. In addition to the core classes, I've also especially enjoyed taking other Bible courses that aren't required, like Christian marriage and the families and comparative religions. Both classes have furthered my understanding of God and how He works through us in relationships and to the world. One thing I love about WC is not only do we have the unique opportunity to learn about the Bible, but we also have the ability to learn how the gospel impacts us and how we should live accordingly. The Bible department at Worthington Christian has taught me about the character of God and what He calls us to do as Christians. It has also truly helped me grow in my faith. And while I don't know what I want to pursue after high school and in college, I know that I yearn to actively pursue the gospel in whatever field I decide to study. In addition, Bible teachers at Worthington Christian are wonderful. They're smart, insightful, really love God, and strive to invest in the students. I feel blessed to have the opportunity to take classes in Christian studies at Worthington Christian.
My name is Shirley Rettstatt, and I graduated from Worthington Christian in 2015. After graduating from Worthington Christian, my path has gone to many different places. I attended Liberty University right out of high school for their nursing school. But that school wasn't a great fit with me, so I decided to transfer to Word of Life Bible Institute, and I attended their small campus near Budapest, Hungary. While I was in Hungary, I felt a calling to pursue and further my passion as a worship leader. So I moved to Nashville and attended a one-year worship residency program through a church called Fellowship Bible Church. And after that year, I attended Trevecca Nazarene University, first for music performance, and then I switched my major to psychology for the second semester. While I was at Trevecca, I received a request from Northwest Chapel in Dublin, Ohio, to be their next full-time worship director. So I decided to take that position. I moved home in 2019 and worked for 2 years at Northwest Chapel as their full-time worship director, which just included planning services, pastoring my team, planning songs, executing the worship service on Sunday mornings, all of those things. While I was at Worthington Christian, I was able to take so many different classes, but the ones that really impacted me a lot were in the Christian Studies Bible department. I feel like Worthington Christian really gave me a firm foundation in my faith. When you leave high school, it's so easy to get caught up in what's going on in the world, and everything is new and exciting. And even early 20s, you're trying to figure out who you are. You're trying different things, you're meeting new people. But I feel like the firm foundation that I received at Worthington Christian from the Bible department really allowed me to make my faith my own. And in the midst of all of those shiftings of life and the adventures that I went on, I was able to stay firm in my faith. One of the most impactful experiences that I had at Worthington Christian, which allowed me to find my calling and continue to pursue it, were the weekly chapels that we had. I was privileged and blessed to be on the worship team for all 4 years of high school, and I led the band from junior to senior year. This was just an amazing opportunity for me to grow in a safe place. I definitely made a lot of mistakes while I was leading, but I never felt discouraged in pursuing my passion. People were always very encouraging. The teachers they always had my back, and they were always encouraging me to further my calling and pursue my passion. As I look to the future, I can definitely see that God has had a hand on directing my path over the past few years. When I was living in Nashville, I attended a church that took a missions trip to Slovenia to put on a music camp for students. And while I was there, I actually met my now fiance, who is also a musician. He was a leader from the Slovene side at that time. But we just really connected and felt like we had the same passion for leading worship, and that grew our relationship and also our confidence in the Lord's plan for us. We both love leading worship, and we want music to be something that brings glory to the Lord. Beyond worship leading, our dream and our hope is that we might one day start a movement of the Lord through music in the country of Slovenia, which has right now less than 1% of people professing to believe in Jesus. There is definitely a need for the Holy Spirit to ignite a fire in that country. Throughout my life and all my experiences, I can really see that the biblical foundation I received from the Christian Studies department at Worthington Christian served as an anchor for my faith and for my worldview, and allowed me to stand firm while my whole life was changing all the time. I am so thankful for the experience to attend Worthington Christian and to receive the biblical education that I did, because I really think it has served me throughout my entire life and will continue to serve me as I move forward.